Nah.
Whoop, whoop.
Nah. Nah.
By the way, I'm gonna try having the stopwatch in the background so that we can have a good guide on like what time approximately it is. So hopefully that'll be helpful for you keeping an eye on that. It's gonna be a little bit off though.
Alright, sounds good.
Good.
Alright. Hello, people. It's us, Two Bros Game 9. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your host, Older Bro.
And we're back shiny hunting where
Again.
we fucked up the last stream.
Yes, we did. Or more accurately, Younger Bro didn't let me know that by 5 streams, he meant
5 attempts.
5 partial streams. And so I assumed he meant 5 full streams.
Nope. Alright, starting today, we're shiny hunting for a Wooloo in the wild.
Ooh, Wooloo.
Now, I think we had a vote on what Pokemon I'd be wild hunting next, but unfortunately,
It took so long that you forgot it.
A, it took so long, and B, I didn't write it down.
Yeah.
So, guys, next time you recommend a hunt, I'm going to fucking write it down.
Well,
I got a new note app, so
The other
I'll be
thing is
using
that the other thing is that in theory, we shouldn't do the vote for the next wild hunt until after we've done the first wild hunt and the next egg hunt. So we should do the vote the stream before we switch, so that it's only a week out.
Well, we did. I think we did have a vote when we got our second shiny Gossifleur, but the problem is I
Right,
just
I'm
forget
saying
what
we
it
should
is.
not do it when we get Gossifleur. We should do it when we get Sobble. Because then it'd be the next week. Like, it should always... Because if we do it when we get Gossifleur, then it's going to be 6 weeks before we do it. So it's like, we should always do it that stream for Sobble.
Regardless,
No, I guess, actually, that could be a problem, because if we do it when we get the Sobble, if we get the Sobble early, then we won't know what to switch to. No, I guess we do have to write it down.
yeah, that's why that's why I'm going to write it down in my notes.
Good.
Speaking of notes, guys, we just now started working on our Year 5 updates and changes. We're working on all the end credits and descriptions and all that good stuff.
By that, Younger Bro means that we obviously did the video, and we obviously made the notes, but we've just now, within the last week, finished getting all the series set up on the list to say, this series needs to be worked on. All that because it took me so long to actually get the stupid thing to work.
Yeah, both me and Older Bro was so busy today, I didn't have time to work on any of it. I might be able to work on some after the stream, maybe, depending on how I feel.
We'll see.
But I've also begun editing mobile series because the reason I want to get it done as soon as possible is the next brick of mobile series. There's 2, maybe 3 30-episode mobile series.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask you, and I forgot when you came in, because we are actually getting to the point where, I mean, I say that we're running low on mobile series, but what I mean by that is, like, in 5 months, we will not have an edited mobile series, and figuring out what your plans to do with that was.
Well, I mean...
So. But yes, from the sounds of it, I don't need to worry about that.
Okay, so usually, guys, I start editing mobile series 10 episodes ahead of time. Like, what I mean by that is 10 episodes from the last series. So if I had 2 10-episode series, then I would be working on whatever the first 10 episodes is. Like, say we're doing Fortnite, Fortnite has 10 episodes, and then the next series is PUBG. I'd be editing mobile series around when Fortnite's coming out.
Yeah, see, Younger Bro says this, but at the current time, Younger Bro is, and again, I would like to make this very clear, that what I'm about to say is only true now, but it's been true for the past, like, 4 to 6 months. Younger Bro currently has the next, 5 5 series, or maybe 4 series edited.
It's more now.
It's like,
Well, not edited, just recorded. I'm just now editing them.
I thought the yellow ones on the document are the ones that are edited.
The yellow ones on the document means they're recorded, not edited.
Oh, okay. My apologies. When I was looking at that list, I was assuming that was the edited series.
No.
Okay. Then I'm even more concerned. But
Well, normally I don't have an editing issue. The reason why I want to get them edited is because we have a lot of stuff we're doing for the 5th year. I want to get them done so I can focus on the 5th year, and so I can focus on the quotive stuff, because I promised I would get the quotive thing done this year, and I can't do that if I'm editing mobile series.
Yeah.
So, even though Jurassic World hasn't finished, I was actually going to start editing after the next series, after Jurassic World, because we already have the next series all recorded and edited. So when that series was done and out, then I would start editing the current mobile series that I'm recording.
Yeah, we probably need to have the mobile series use the same standard as all the other ones, where it's like the stuff on the right side, it's either red or yellow, since it never actually gets to be green over there.
Well, we never had an issue with it, because as long as I know what it means.
Yeah, but it's probably a good idea just to make it be the same so that it's clear. Because, yeah, I was thinking the yellow ones meant they were edited, because that's what that means for me.
Nope.
When I put things in yellow, that means this is now ready to be uploaded as soon as the date.
Yeah, I kind of took it off of our recording schedule, where blue is, like, all done.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is that's what that means on our recording schedule. The yellow stuff on that list means it has been edited and is now ready to upload. That's why I'm saying, that's why I thought yellow meant that, because that's what it means over there. It means this is edited. Like, so red is this has been recorded.
Anyway, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, again, you're right. It doesn't really matter if I know what it means exactly. I was just confused, because I was like, oh yeah, you've got the next 4 series edited.
Nope.
But we're getting pretty low on the number of stuff.
Guys,
but if you're saying no, it's just the next 4 series have been recorded.
Yes.
That's even more concerning to me.
It doesn't take that long to edit, really.
Yeah.
Especially one of the 30 episode series gets shorter because of how the game works.
What I was gonna say, the lists on here, those are, you only put the games on this list once they're fully recorded, right?
Once they are fully edited, do I put them on this list. Because I don't have a name for the episode until I edit it.
Okay, hold on. I need to. So, just to be clear, because I'm going crazy. So, this series is obviously edited. It's the one going out now. Jurassic World Games going out right now.
Yes.
This one, edited.
Yes.
This one, edited.
Yes.
Okay, then okay. That's what I was asking. I was asking about this yellow color, and I was saying, so this means it's edited, and you're like, no, that means it's recorded. And I'm like, what do you mean
talking
that
about
means?
our games list.
Okay, yeah, that's
Not
what I was
the
like, what do you
channel upload list.
Yeah, that's what I was like. You're talking about your different lists. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So, yeah, the concern I had then was like, I was making sure. Because I was seeing, like, because our list is actually surprisingly short, guys.
It's gonna get longer.
Well, I knew it was gonna get longer, but I was like, yeah, we're actually. So one of the things is, guys, every week when when I have to move over to the series that, hey, Squobit, when I have to move over the series to our list of like uploading, because all of our games are kept like. Let me start the sentence over. All the games we record, our Let's Plays, and our anime, and our random extras, all of those are in a list. And the mobile stuff is not in that list. It's in a separate list right next to it. Because Younger Bro has so many series that he backlogs for like 6 months to a year beforehand, that it is impossible for me to have them in the actual full list, because otherwise I'd have that list up to like 12 months later. So we have a list right next to it where I just pull from and put it into the official list when the right date gets in there. So right now, Younger Bro has, like, 4 series. That's what I was thinking it was. Thank you. 4 series that have been fully edited, and I think one that's done being recorded.
It's done being recorded. It is actually done edited as well. So sorry, there's 5.
Okay.
But I have to go back and re-watch like 4 episodes because I didn't name them.
Perfect.
I thought I named all of them and realized, oh shit, I named the wrong episodes. Now I don't have the names for those episodes.
Yeah. Okay. So then my previous statement about updating the color, I would say that if you're actively recording them, you can just put them in red on there then. But since you only really put them on once you've edited them, it kind of doesn't matter anyways. So, anyways, point being, that list is actually very short right now, because normally what I do is I literally just copy-paste every single item up 2 to 3 squares, because he only has 2 or 3 mobile games a week, or mobile videos a week. Right now, I can actually see the bottom of that list. Normally, it's so far down, you can't even see 2 of the series that he has edited. So, I mean, to be fair, you haven't caught that many of this, so it being shiny would be surprising.
Nah, it's actually fairly easy shiny to get. It's probably just as common as a Wooloo.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying that, like, since the counter isn't even at max, it's like it would be kind of like it would be actually like not full odds, but it would be like very surprising.
Oh my god! My rate for Wooloo is 1 in 1,365.
Yeah.
But anyway, a Wooloo and Squova are not hard hunts. Both
Well,
of
yeah,
them are
I was gonna say it's
really
probably
easy.
because they're just so common.
Yes.
There's not that much that spawns in this route.
I remember when the first Shiny Wooloo was recorded and caught on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, I was looking up information on this game, and already there was a shiny encounter.
Yep.
A dude literally started the game. His first Pokemon that he encountered was a fucking Shiny Wooloo.
Yep. Isn't that before you get a Pokeball?
No.
Oh,
it
the
was
first one with
right,
Pokeball.
yeah,
Right, yeah.
right after.
Gotcha. Anyways. But yeah, so I was looking at that list and I'm like, well, that's kind of concerning. We're actually getting very low. But yeah, if you've got like 230 episodes series that are about to come out right after this, it's like, oh god, the list is about to be way too long again.
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do
No,
about it.
there really
Like,
isn't. Yeah, guys, this series is, this is why mobile is so different than the rest of our series, because it is backlogged and recorded in a completely different manner to all of our other series.
And I can't even make, like, say we move them into Let's Plays, streams, all that. I can't even do that with some of the games.
That's the thing. That's why mobile has to be treated completely differently from other games, because mobile
of how
games
some of them
cannot be
play.
picked up and played in the same way as other games.
No.
Because of their bullshit time mechanics. Hello, Mr. B.
Hey, Mr. B.
Because of the bullshit time mechanics in those games, half of them can only be played for small amounts of time, so you might actually have to play for an entire week to get 3 videos. Let alone the...
Yeah, like right now on one of the mobile series I'm playing, I haven't been able to record it in a while, so I've just been logging in daily and getting the daily rewards.
Yeah.
As I'm logging in, I'm getting, let's call it energy. I'm getting
Sure.
the energy to...
It's accumulating energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I am stacking up energy for however many
The actual playthrough.
next
Yeah.
videos. But I'm not going to go, like, over an hour on this series.
Well,
At least not yet. Yeah, it's in Season 2 when I consider going over an hour.
Yeah,
But-
how you doing, Mr. B?
But yeah, in this game, how energy works is you save up, like, 5 at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And the more you have, the more plays you can do, the longer you can play the game in one day. Like, I'm sure if I saved up 100 of this energy capsule, I would be able to play one puzzle 100 times.
Yeah.
Or one level.
Yep.
But with other games, there are games where I'm just starting out, so I don't have a lot of stuff. like energy, for example. All these mobile games use energy usually.
It sucks.
When you're just starting out, you have very, very few energy. And sometimes the only way to increase your energy is to level up your profile.
Okay, just to be clear, the Dragon Ball mobile games have not had energy, have they?
Dragon Ball Legends and Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle both use energy. However, in Dragon Ball Legends, you can save up to 999... Sorry, not 900. 9,999 energy.
Yeah.
You can save that up, and you can play the game hours on end.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
It's worse in Dokkan Battle.
Yeah.
In Dokkan Battle, you level up your profile, and I think it only goes so far because you have a cap.
Yeah.
And then you can't level up again, and I think the longest you could play is like 40 minutes with that amount of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because I'm surprised that these sites, specifically for Dragon Ball mobile games, I'm surprised that they haven't somehow tried to use the Spirit Bomb share your energy with me as part of their bullshit energy mechanic.
Yeah. Dokkan uses stamina.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Legends uses energy capsules.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so that's why those series, they literally cannot be done as Let's Plays in many situations.
Yeah, Legends I could literally play for hours because I have that much energy, but it's been dying a little, but I've been using like special rewards to gain more energy, so it's not too big of an issue. Regardless, Dokkan Battle's worse on energy. I'm sorry guys, you can only play so much in a day, and it takes fucking forever for you to get your stamina back.
Yep.
Like, it takes pretty much an entire day to regain it. So, yeah, there are just some games that I could start off as an hour, but as I play through the game, it would be like 5 minutes. That's happened with one of our series we're gonna play.
Yeah, so that's why we just have to record them months in advance, because the younger bro has to save up the energy to be able to play the episodes, and that takes time.
Yeah. Plus, with some of these games, I just want to get through whatever story they have.
Yeah.
And once I get through the story, I don't have to keep playing the game.
Yep.
But there are some games that I will keep as infinite games because I want to.
Yep.
Like Dragon Ball Legends is one of those. Anyway, so in Jurassic World's example, I could complete all the missions. Like, there's an end to the missions. And once you complete them, you can do whatever you want. I could do pretty much days worth of just PvP arena if I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But what I want to do after we complete the story mode, complete all the missions, is I want to try to collect every dinosaur.
Sure.
And when I have all of them, that's maybe going to be the end of Jurassic World. If I continue it at all, maybe I would get every dinosaur at max level. Like,
That sounds brutal.
Yeah, show off all the levels. Guys, every 10 levels, they have a new look. So I kind of want to show off all the looks of every dinosaur.
Wait, the skins are locked behind the level of the dinosaur?
Yes. So, level 10, it looks normal. But when you get it to level 40, level 40 is max, it looks like a beast.
Well, I mean, it's a dinosaur, so that makes sense. Oh,
Like,
guys, I'm moving the mic. So
it has spikes, has larger fangs, stuff like that. The color changes, it's amazing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if I wanted to, another series I could treat as mobile would be Jurassic World Evolution. Like, guys, if I wanted to, I could literally have a series where all I do is build parks in the sandbox.
Okay, this works.
Will I do that? Maybe.
Probably not.
If I do that, I would only do it just to show off maybe a new pack to Evolution 2.
Yeah.
I could do it in Evolution 1, but Evolution 1 doesn't have as much stuff as Evolution 2. So, would I continue Evolution 1?
Probably
to
not.
Make parks? I would have to be pretty desperate for a Jurassic Park, Jurassic World series. So,
Very desperate. I mean, let's say it this way. You've already played the Operation Genesis mod for Jurassic Park, so I get the feeling that you have way more stuff to do before you get that desperate.
Yeah, like there's like 3 other mods I could do for Operation Genesis.
So I feel like this is unlikely.
Like, I would have to be very tired of the whole build-a-park mechanic. I mean, would I like other types of Jurassic World games? Absolutely. I mean, look at Jurassic World Aftermath. Look at Jurassic Park the game. Those were fucking amazing. I would like to see more games like that. That said, we were going to have another Jurassic Park game come out, but it got banned by Universal. Like, they stopped the production on it because of fucking Universal. Like, I understand why they did
Universal.
But I just hate that we'll never see that game. I fucking hate it.
By the way, guys, right now I'm going through a massively ludicrous project because I am, right now we're going through our anime and resorting all the anime for the next 5 series. We do the next 50 series, but we redo it every 5 series. Because, you know, what we want to watch changes, new stuff comes out. So, I'm doing an update of that right now. But as part of that, I decided to sit down and redo all of our tags and how we categorize anime, and specifically what I sort by. So, I'm currently going through a massive project of sorting tags into categories and then figuring out which categories I care about and sorting by those categories. It's fun.
Yeah, tags on anime is very difficult for us. Like, we have to ignore comedy because more than half of every anime is comedy.
Yeah, I'm actually working to bring comedy back, but I'm gonna do it in a different way. Because I think what I'm gonna do with this new tag system is I'm gonna assign I'm gonna figure out which categories I want, and then I'm gonna look for certain words that are associated with those categories and assign like points to them. So for example, comedy might be a half point, but something like slapstick or gag humor might be 1 point. And so for something like comedy, I might say that you have to have like in our current system, everything just has to have 3 points. It has to be on 3 out of 5 sites. In this case, I think I'm gonna make it so that why is that Wooloo so bright? I mean, I know the light's right there, but that's so bright.
Sorry, guys. I was looking to see if there's a better route we could maybe Shiny Wooloo on, and I don't really think there is.
Yeah. I mean, a Wooloo is on the other route, I think.
No, I don't think so.
I thought it was.
Nope. I think this is the only... Okay, it's in the wild area.
I have to imagine it's going to get worse, and there's going to be more Pokemon on later routes.
Fuck, there's only 3 routes of Wooloos on.
Yeah, so I feel like it has to be this route then.
Where is this route?
But anyways, if I don't go through with my full project, I think what I'm gonna do is for comedy specifically, all the other tags are gonna be 3.
Nope. Nope.
No, it's just gonna keep calling you. But for all the other tags, I'm gonna keep it at 3 out of 5 sites. But I think for comedy, it has to appear on 5 out of 5 sites for me to even consider it as a comedy.
I don't even think Wooloo appears in the overworld.
Yeah, it might be a grass Pokemon.
Yeah, let's look at it. Yep, but Wooloo on Wooloo on the first route is the only route I can shiny.
Yep, so we're going to the first route. Honestly, it's not even that bad on that route.
My issue is I don't really have a good way to despawn the route.
Yeah.
Like reset it.
I mean, can't you just walk back here or up there?
Yeah, but I think the tread is a little too long.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't want to be on my bike. I really don't want to be on the bike.
I mean, that's fair.
And I think the bike is the quickest way I could transition all this and encounter, but the problem is on my bike, I would be running into everything. But
all that to say, guys, I'm actually currently on my laptop because I finally got my laptop working again.
yeah, guys, unfortunately, there's really no other way to deal with mobile series. Like, mobile is its own thing, and I don't think it's ever going to be in a Let's Play slot or a
No.
stream slot.
To be fair, there's stuff in mobile that might end up on Let's Play and stream slots, but those are things
It would
that
have to be games like Dragon Ball Legends.
Well, I'm saying that's
Fuck.
for things that are still like the solo content that exists in there. Stuff like that could end up being in Let's Plays and mobile or in Let's Play and streams, but actual pure mobile games, no.
Like, the only ones that could are like the infinite games like PUBG and Fortnite, but the problem is we need to have friends that could be there every time. And right now how it works is I work with my friends' current time. So they all have schedules they gave me, so I have to work around it. I have to adjust it to my schedule. But right now my schedule is pretty much completely free. Except in the mornings on Saturdays and Sundays, because that's when me and Older Bear record our stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, guys, otherwise... Yeah, even though I say I'm free, I'm working on channel stuff right now. But the channel stuff can be done in the back. Like,
yeah.
Like, I literally put on the Shadow Bros Discord that, hey, I'm pretty much available if anybody wants to have me featured on their channel. Go ahead and let me know.
Yeah.
And the only person that's done that is Mr. Sparks. But I'm worried because the content I recorded with him, he hasn't put it up yet.
Uh-huh.
And it's been a year now since I recorded that with him.
Yeah. Yeah, he may have just cut the series. Who knows?
But I wish he would have told me that. If he would have told me that, I would have said, hey, send me that video footage and I'll upload it.
Well, that may have been exactly why he didn't.
But anyway. It's possible he's just busy. I know he's having problems right now. Medical problems.
Yeah.
So, I'm not gonna be mad at him. I'm not. I'm just a little annoyed that I recorded a series with him and he hasn't uploaded it yet.
You just ordered Pizza Hut, Mr. B.
Oh, Mr. B, you should have seen our week. So, Wednesday we ordered Pizza Hut in the morning, and then at night, Father cooked us Jack's Pizza. And then Friday, after surprising me with, let's fix our basketball goal, Father made Jack's Pizza again.
Yeah, as you might understand, Younger Bro's not happy with this.
I'm not, because I missed a stream of Kawa Shoujo, all because he randomly decided to want to fix the basketball goal. I mean, it's nice we have a new goal, but I
would like to make clear, by the way, guys, that by fix the basketball goal, we mean replace the basketball goal with a different basketball goal, despite the fact that the original one was not broken. It was just old. So it took him like 3 hours to remove these rusted bolts and replace it with the new ones. All to get what I would say is like a nicer looking, but probably less resilient basketball goal that can't even be used because my car parks under it.
I'm worried that thing's gonna fall out over.
Could be.
Because the thing that's holding the basketball goal up, it didn't look very stable, and one of the bolts I saw was bent. Like, heavily bent, like, arced. It was so bent that the right side of it almost popped through the bar. But it hooked on whatever it was inside the bar, so it's stable in quotes. Also, I didn't like that he didn't make sure all the bolts were tightened. Because when you tighten a bolt, you kind of have to go in a clockwise motion, because if you don't do that, if you tighten one bolt down, the other bolts become untightened. And he didn't tighten them like I thought he was going to. But he just wanted that basketball to go up there and not take his time with it. His father is a very impatient person, I think.
Yeah, you don't say.
And me, I'm total opposite. I am a very, very patient person. Oh, god damn it, I didn't switch my Pokemon. I'll run from this one. I ran after getting a Wooloo's runaway ability.
Oh.
Well, if I wanted to run away, I did it effectively. Anyway, I'm not complaining that we got a new basketball goal. What I'm complaining about, guys, is we did it at a poor time.
Yeah, you don't say. It was really bad.
So, when we put it up, it was Friday. And that Friday I had plans because I had to go watch my grandfather. We had to go watch Grandpa Goomba. Well, that was at 6 o'clock, and Father wanted to put the basketball goal up at 5. That's when he came and got me. So, I helped him with it for about an hour, almost near 6. I go and I watch the rest of Mockingjay with Grandpa Goomba while Grandma Goomba was going out shopping. And then instead of waiting till the next day or two to finish it, Father's like, let's get it done now.
Again, during this time, he probably could have gotten food for everybody. But, you know, that would be logical.
Father has not been getting food for us, but to be fair, we're adults and we can get our own food whenever we want. I mean, that's why I stopped waiting on him to get me food in the morning.
Yeah.
So that's what I did today too, but today was a different circumstance. Today I didn't think stepmom could get out of the driveway, so I just made me something.
And it's fair.
But anyway, Father has been very worn out, so he's been just not getting us food. I think what it really is, I don't know if it's because he's tired, but what it really is probably he wants to save up as much money as possible, so he's like, make you something.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it is. And yeah, I wish we could say we should just wait or not wait on food, because the problem is Father could just interrupt us at any time, and we like clean recording, so we don't want you guys to hear that. Plus, he would yell our names. Yeah. We don't want that either, especially that. Yeah, it's one of the many reasons why both me and older bro would like to move out as soon as possible.
Very true.
Again, we were probably about to plan to move out this year, but I lost my job, and you know about that.
Yep.
Yeah, I like how Father talks about, we need to get you a job that you know is going to stick. It's like, you don't know until you've been there at least like a year or two. Because me, I thought with my last job it was going to stick. 3 months later, I get fired. And the near-death situation I was in gave them a perfect excuse to fire me. So now I'm receiving unemployment in quotes, but I don't know if I really am or not. Like, I'm signed up for it in quotes, but I still don't know if I'm receiving anything. It looks like I am. I look at my profile every day.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure if I'm getting any money at all.
Yeah. I thought you already doxed your names. I mean, our names have been mentioned in several videos, and we've done our very best to scrub that any times that they've been done.
Yeah, our names have been mentioned, but not usually by us.
I would appreciate the chance to be fired. Mr. B. Do you hate your job that much?
Anyway, guys, like, our names used to be said so much because of our recording schedule, our old one, that we had to literally go back and watch through our old streams and content just to make sure our names weren't said in them. But yeah, all of that information is scrubbed clean out of the channel because we don't want it on the channel.
I've been told for years how bad it is to be fired, so I fear it. I mean, here's the thing, Mr. B. Being fired is like... It sucks. So it's literally just like, you work there, and then you're not allowed to work there anymore.
I think the only thing that sucks about getting fired is the path you have to take to get to the next job. I think that's the only thing that sucks about it. Oh, brilliant scrub it. Is that Carpet? Yeah, Carpet!
Hello, Carpet!
How's it going? It's been a while. But yeah, right now my unemployment sucks because I have no idea if I'm receiving anything at all.
Yeah.
And I don't really know how to find out that information. Well, hopefully you're making more money than me, Carpet.
I mean, he has a job. He is making more money than you. But also, yeah, I hope you're having fun.
Yeah, he's making bank while I'm struggling to.
Thus,
the next
the
series.
job of the starving artist. To starve.
Yeah, by the way, guys, if we haven't said, Father does not support us doing what we do. But the reason we do is because we like doing it. And it seems like he doesn't want us to enjoy our lives the way we want to enjoy them.
Yeah. I think you should enjoy your lives, but not like that, or like that, or like that. You should enjoy your lives the way I want you to enjoy them. It's like, no, fuck you.
Like, guys, if I have to put this on hold at any time, I can. But that's only if the circumstances require me that I do. But fear not, if we have to take a break for a year or two because I'm working in a new position at a job, we will return.
Yeah. We will do our best to not leave. If we have to leave for any point in time, we will make sure
an
to come back as
announcement.
soon as possible.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, that
carpet.
sounds cool, carpet.
That sounds nice. But yeah, guys, unfortunately, a lot of the places I'm applying for have me working all night. And I'm not sure if I want to do that. As I really don't want to work third position. I'm trying my best to avoid it. But guys, I actually was interviewed by a place that is all positions, but I'd be on call.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, they would need me when they need me. So I could work first, second, or third. And I don't think that sounds bad, like working third shift every once in a while. Sure. But when it's every day, yeah, I really don't want to do that. We're scheduled for 3 p.m. Both me and older bro would not be able to make that.
Yeah, we can't make that, Mr. B.
I mean, I could make it, as I am right now.
Yeah.
But depending on
here's
what
the thing.
position I'd be working
Here's
at.
the thing, Mr. B. We have said many times that if we go full time, we will change our stream schedule to be a little bit earlier than this. And by that I mean by a couple hours. Like, we probably
guys.
stream closer to like 5.
Probably almost our original stream time when our first year.
Well, the stream time in our first year was like whenever the hell you wanted to stream almost. There was like
It was like 3 or 4 p.m.
there was some like noon streams, I'm pretty sure, at one point. There was some weird stream times.
Oh, that was on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, so it's like the stream schedule was weird in our first year. But
Yeah, I know it was a joke,
But
Mr. B.
earlier.
We know you're joking,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying if we got a certain position, it all depends on what position I get.
yeah, younger bro doesn't know. I don't know. The world does not know yet. By the way, yeah.
I do hate the third shift. I really want to refuse to work it.
Yeah. By the way, guys, just as a forewarning, we just went and watched a movie today, so there will be a review coming out soon.
Woohoo! Oh damn it, I didn't post it yet. So I'm gonna post it later, tonight. But I got the stuff to make Search for Marnie Part 3. I'm really excited.
He's got the right stuff.
So, the stuff I have right now was pre-ordered way ahead of time. Like, I think it was the last week of my job that I pre-ordered this stuff. So, it was one of the last things I bought before I got fired. So, unfortunately, after Search for Marnie, the next Pokemon card content that could happen would maybe be around our birthday or Christmas. But right now, for my birthday, I really want Father to get me an Xbox. That way I can stream a certain Halo game for you guys. As there's a Halo import game that I would like to play. But right now it's bottom of the list because I don't have the right Xbox to play it. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday.
I feel like Mr. B is doing the like
Happy birthday.
I was gonna say, yeah, that, yeah, exactly, the Frosty.
Frosty.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, jackass.
Could you?
When Frosty's drunk. or no, he's saying happy birthday to the show Jackass. I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass. Happy birthday. Birthday is happy.
No, not birthday is happy. Birthday happy.
You will be happy.
The happiness you enjoy on your birthday and only on your birthday.
You will be happy on your birthday. I will be happy on my birthday. You will love how happy you are on your birthday. I will love how happy I am on my birthday.
You will stab the narrator who constantly keeps making these fucking lines that suck.
You will recommend Breaking Bad to everyone.
No.
You will tell everyone how good Breaking Bad is.
I will not do that. But yeah, guys, after I got fired, I had to rework my Let's Play schedule. I had a lot of new series that I wanted to buy and play for you guys. But right now, I have to emulate a lot of them. Which is fine, they were going to be emulated anyway, but... Yeah.
We like to own... Well, I like to own the physical copy before we play it.
What do you think you personally would taste better marinated with? Barbecue sauce or A1 sauce? Mr. B? What the fuck? But also, A1 sauce because it goes better with, like, it goes best with any meat. But
I think he wants to do an actual poll of it.
I don't feel like that needs to be actually polled.
Just wait for him to redeem
That's
it.
a concerning statement.
Mr. B trying to eat people.
No, he's trying to eat Goombas. Not relevant.
We are in no way tasty.
I mean, to be fair, Mario has not attempted to eat us, so we don't know that. Also, we are supposed to be mushrooms, so
My mushroom.
I think that there's actually evidence to contradict that. Well, look, Mr. B, there's definitely there's a right and a wrong way to eat a Goomba. For studying in this field, I recommend asking Goombella.
Unfortunately, she's in a 1,000-year door and will never, ever be in anything else.
And that's depressing. Hey, you know, we thought that they were never going to have, what was the one girl? Birdo show back up in the Mario franchise, and then they dug her out of obscurity.
But Birdo was more likely to come back.
No, but that's the thing, is they just completely retconned her from the franchise, effectively, and then brought her back anyways.
I mean, she's usually in the sports games, right?
I don't even think she was in a lot of the sports games. Like, or she was, but I think they stopped putting her in those, and then they brought her back. But I'm not sure. I haven't done enough research on that. Look, if they can retcon the Toad leader out of the entire franchise. Yeah, Toadsworth. Goomba would make a fine replacement for steak chips.
Brilliant Rookie D, but I'm not going to
Again, Mr. B, mushroom. We go on steak tips.
Yeah, guys, I'm not going to run into Brilliant Rookie D. I already got a shiny. I don't need another one. But yeah, if Budokai Tenkaichi 4 can actually happen, then sure, Goombella can come back in the Mario franchise.
Sure.
Me. Yeah, let's get a Goombella video game. It's all centered around Goombella.
I don't know if that would be appropriate for Two Bros Game Night.
We play as Goombella, and there's dateable routes in it. Both me and older bro.
That would be
Which one would
extremely
you
inappropriate.
choose? Me.
Thing is, we definitely can't release that game. I'm pretty sure we could release a mod for our own game though, where it has Goomba sprites that are very obviously the official sprites.
It's
But
us.
yeah, it's like it's very obvious that the developers made this, but released it as a different company.
1,000-Year Door
So-
2 Bros Game Night mod.
That wouldn't even be that hard. Honestly, that wouldn't even be that hard. All you'd have to do is go into Bug Fables and make a mod that replaces all the main characters with Mario sprites.
with us.
That would literally
We would
work.
do it. Guys, do it, and then tell us
I'm
about
just
it.
excited for when you play Book of Mario Thousands of Doors. Yeah, it's written down.
And don't worry, Mr. B. We know you're excited for Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time as well.
Yeah, maybe we should make that a sub goal. We'll make that a Twitch sub goal. Can't remember. Is there a way to put on like officially on Twitch put Twitch sub goals down?
I think you can do it on Patreon.
I mean, I know you can do it on Patreon, but it's like
Yeah. Save us up some money and we'll play Mario.
gift subs equal to goal.
Gift us 20 subs and we'll stream.
Okay, I was gonna say 100, but I don't think Mr. B is gonna gift 98 gift subs for that. If he does, that's honestly kind of sad.
Yeah, we'll stream.
Appreciated, but a little bit sad.
We'll stream Book of Mario early. Yeah, we would like to do more stuff like that, guys, but we've just not been able to.
You just called me sad. No, I'm just saying that, Mr. B, I don't want the situation to be, we put out a goal, a sub goal, and then you say, "Ah, perfect, I can meet that," and just gift all the subs to get to that sub goal. Because it's like that's not the intent behind sub goals. It's like that's why people usually use Patreon rather than Twitch sub goals.
Yes.
Because that's usually more than one person. Because, like, it's very generous. I want to be very clear. I am not saying it's sad for somebody to gift 10 gift subs to the channel. That's not what I'm saying sad.
Yeah, Lamperoni, you will always be remembered.
I mean, yes, Mr. B, but the goal is to make money, but it's also, like, it's also to have a recurring user base, in a sense.
Yeah, like, guys, it's very generous if you want to donate money to our cause. Like,
Yeah.
we allow
We
it.
appreciate the generosity, but we don't want to have a situation where one person says, I mean, I have a crap ton of disposable income. Welcome to your user base. Yes, Mr. B, I agree.
Hershey would be here too, but he doesn't have Twitch.
But yeah, I'm saying that I'd appreciate if meeting a sub goal, we had like 50 unique people. If we set like 100, if we had a sub goal of 100 subs to do something, I'd like it if we had like 50 of those people be more than one person. Because, like, setting a sub-goal of 100 is just saying...
You want 100 individuals.
I'm not saying it has to be 100 individuals strictly, but I'm saying, like, it would be sad if we said sub-goal of 100 subs, and it was one person.
Hey, Braylon. Yep.
Hello, Braylon.
We couldn't remember what our next wild hunt was going to be, so we just went with a Wooloo. Oh, god damn it, didn't mean to run into Squovit.
Hey, Squovit.
I do need a shiny Squovit, guys, so if I get one, yay. But anyway, guys, all of what we do is a hobby, okay? We wanted to take a break from King Bowser's shit, so we came here to play video games.
That's true. Well, and also, you know, the whole, being fired. Because we're apparently incompetent.
Yeah, we got beat by Mario once while Bowser keeps getting the shit kicked out of him.
He
We're
can't
glad
fire
we're
himself.
gone. We don't want to lose in every game we appear in.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting the shit kicked out of me once in a while.
Is that why we were recruited into the Kuma army? We
Oh,
wanted
absolutely.
abuse.
That's absolutely. I mean, that's implying that all of it... Here's the thing. Not all of it is willing. A lot of it is forced labor. But the ones who are there willingly are absolutely there because they want to have the shit kicked out of them.
Oh, God. If I ever find your location, I will kick the shit out of you.
Thanks for the concern, Mr. Bay.
And while you're doing that, I'll be sitting down in my chair enjoying a nice glass of wine.
I get the feeling you will also be having the shit kicked out of you, but good luck.
I'm just waiting for my next for when I'm next. It's like I want to enjoy one last drink before I get beat up. So the day has arrived. My wine, my sweet red rosé. Oh, bottle's up.
It's like I always say, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
On a
That's
scale of
pretty
1
true.
to 10, how drunk is younger bro? Get out of here, you stupid sheep. I only need you in my dreams.
Given the fact that you don't drink, the answer is not.
You guys want to see the inside of my pinky? Oh, wait, I don't have any.
That's how drunk younger bro isn't.
Maybe my brows will grow back faster.
Nobody's gonna get that reference. It hasn't come out yet. We just recorded that. They need to wait at least a week.
Why, it's not been a week? I need more booze then. You guys ever try to jump off a train with a horse?
Is it sad to know I know exactly what you're referencing?
Ah, God. I think I've been smoking too much, too.
You're up to 355 quillfish eggs?
Have fun with that.
Yeah, have fun. By the way, my friend was trying to find Wish Cache
Yeah.
in Scarlet and Violet, and he accidentally found a shiny Barboach while trying to get Wish Cache to appear.
Perfect.
It's just like, well, I mean,
More than
task
one
failed
way.
successfully.
Did he keep the Barboach, or did he
I mean, I
evolve
think,
it?
yeah, I'm pretty sure he caught it.
Well, did he keep it as a Barboach, or did he evolve it? Oh, brilliant Wooloo! Damn it, it's not shiny.
Oh, I don't know yet.
The more brilliant Wooloo, the better. Anybody want to start a fire with water?
You can catch water on fire.
I burned everything, even water. And Barboach evolve in shield.
I don't know. I'd presume so.
Better question is, when has it not been able to evolve?
Like, it doesn't evolve by some
There's no
very
special
specific
method.
right?
It just evolves by level up.
Yeah, that's what I remembered. Did you say you burned everything? No. We burned our bridges, Miss. Yeah, Carpet. I always assumed you couldn't evolve it. I mean, if Barboach is in the game, Wishcash is also
The only
in the
way
game.
Barboach doesn't evolve is if it has an Everstone.
Yeah, like
It is.
I'm just
like-
looking this up because I'm going insane here. Hold on.
There has not been a game where it just singles out Barboach and not evolve it. Like, unless you're playing Cafe Remix, I don't know if they evolve Pokemon.
As long as the Pokemon gets to level 30, because it evolves at level 30.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Pokemon in the main series game not been able to evolve how it usually evolves, except in maybe Arceus. Arceus has a few exceptions.
Well, there's a couple of situations where they changed the evolution method, where like it became a stone evolution or something like that.
I'm burning bridges, I'm gonna go whack.
Oh yeah, Braylon? How are you finding it? Like, how's it going?
Yeah, speaking of Scarlet and Violet, guys, we have done everything in Scarlet and Violet except
The new content.
I still haven't talked to that one guy. Even though I think I can at any point now. I should be able to do it, but I am waiting to get the shiny charm before I record that content.
Honestly, I'm surprised that you didn't switch over to Arceus, since you have the shiny charm in that game. But I guess you're just like, well,
I do, but now that Scarlet and Violet is...
yeah, it's like, might as well not.
Like, by the time I got the shiny charm in Arceus, Scarlet and Violet was announced.
Fair. That's fair, Carpet. I'm not too big on raids as a general thing.
He got it from Surprise Trade. Oh, you're talking about Carpet. I burned down Violet, played too much. Yeah, I also don't really have an interest in the raids. I like how Older Bro had to evolve Bisharp, and I was like, no, fuck that, and I got it through the raid system.
It's honestly not that bad.
Yeah, I know, but I couldn't make sense of it, so I'm like, I'm just gonna get one. Either from Surprise Trade or raiding. Let's try raiding first. Oh, I got it on my third raid. Yay! By the way, guys, I've yet to see a Pokeball fail in raids. I know it can in Scarlet and Violet, but I've not seen it. And also, the Walking Wake and the Iron Leaves raids were a piece of shit. Because it actually had me doing strategic shit that I didn't want to do.
Yeah. I don't want to try in a Pokemon game.
Like, it pisses me off that this might be the route they're taking, or sorry, not might be, this is the route they're taking with their mythical events. Because what if a shiny comes out and I'm unable to obtain it? Like, that is ridiculous.
That's fair. I can agree to that, because, like, I'm not the biggest fan of the method in general, and I still don't think I've gotten any of the two.
Like,
I
it
still haven't gotten
literally
either of the two
forces the people who just want to play casually to start playing strategically.
I mean, you don't have to have every Pokemon, so... I would say the fact you're going for every single Pokemon already means you're not playing casually.
I've been playing casually for years because I usually have all of the Pokemon and I don't re-catch the same Pokemon usually.
I guess.
So getting the newer Pokemon is not that hard. Well, I mean, some of the various methods might be, but... Guys, it took me like 2 days to get all the new Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
2 days.
2 days!
But yeah, guys, one day I want to do like surprise trading stuff.
Yeah, one day. One day, one day, one day.
I mean, what I could do is I literally, like, if I'm shiny hunting anything, I could literally have, like, every other season be surprise trading for random shinies or going out and get my own shinies. I could do that if I wanted to. Now that shiny hunting's in mobile slot, I could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Carpet. You hate. I just want to battle, throw, and catch.
Exactly. It's like, I get it.
Like, a lot of people are using a tactically strategic Gimme Ghoul. What's another one? Iron Leaves, Walking Wake. Bisharp's Evolution, Gambit. There's one more. What is it? Oh, Miraidon. Because of its charge ability.
Yeah.
Well, not ability, it's charge move. What you can do is you can charge up Miraidon for a few moves. Sorry, a few turns. And then, when you've charged up enough, its special move can one-shot nearly anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. And I've used it myself. Like, that's how I got... Believe it or not, I got Iron Leaves from doing that. I got Iron Leaves first. But then I used Iron Leaves on Walking Wake, and it was so much better than whatever strategy I was coming up with. But yeah, I had to use Swords Dance, which I've never used before. I also had to use Calm Mind, which I never wanted to use. And both of those together are a really good combination. But yeah, guys, you'll probably never catch us in, like, an online competition of any kind for Pokemon. Like, I think the best we do is maybe participate.
Slowbro has a one-hit attack.
Anyway, I think the best we'd ever do for Pokemon would maybe be participate in a Pokemon card tournament. But even I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of just want to collect them.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that either.
But yeah, I personally hate PvP of any kind, including real life PvP. And I had a very, very bad experience with Pokemon cards. Like, I was just starting out. I was in my first middle school. A guy I know, a friend I know, he challenged me to a Pokemon card battle. I'm like, sure, might be fun. I've never done it before, but okay. Anyway, when I lost by the end, it was very close. I actually almost won. But by the end, when I lost, he said, well, since you lost, I get to have all your Pokemon cards.
Yeah, that's when I'd just be like, fuck you, and we're not friends anymore.
So he's like, alright, tell you what, I'll give you my EX Swampert for all the cards that you gave me. Yeah.
Sometimes people are stupid. Because they're kids.
Or they're stupid. Or they know how the fucking game works and made their own rules.
Yep. I mean, yeah, that's definitely what happened
there. Yeah, nowadays I look at Pokemon cards and I'm like, yeah, some of my cards I wouldn't mind, like, trading if they're extra. But because of that one experience, I don't want to do anything Pokemon card battle based. Except for maybe trading card game online. But that has a story mode. I just want to do the story mode, and that's probably going to be it. And then I'll probably just do the collecting, and I don't know if I want to record that. Yeah, by the way, I also like how Father got a little annoyed when we said, we're going to go see a movie.
there. Yeah.
Even though he would like us to be out doing stuff, it's like,
Oh, but not that.
but not that, I don't want to see a movie. Jesus. When he means out doing stuff, he wants us to, I don't know, like, go try to find a girlfriend or something.
Yeah, go fishing or some shit.
I mean, I wouldn't mind going fishing with you if you wanted to.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of fishing.
Like, me and Father are actually planning a fishing trip
Yeah.
soon, guys, so that's actually going to happen. Alright, 100 encounters. Yeah, I'm gonna bet this hunt's gonna be just as bad as Snom, even though this is like one of the most common shinies in the game.
Yeah.
I'm only saying that because of the rate at which I'm hunting it. I don't really have a good way to reset the route. Okay, I have a way, but it's not a fast way. Not very quick. Oh, by the way, you know how your TV has that issue on the top of the screen where it looks weird? I want you to know, I've also been having problems with the same brand TV, mine.
Yep.
Like my TV. Mine's same brand, guys.
Yeah.
So the problem I'm having right now is, well, a universal remote function. It's annoying, but I've learned to deal with it because I don't know how to disable it.
Yeah.
I'm having an issue where I turn on my TV and the remote's not working. So I think it's a dead battery, right? Nope, I changed the batteries and it's still not doing it. I have to completely unplug the TV and plug it back in for it to work.
Oh.
I mean, it's not that hard, but it is starting to get on my nerves. Like, it's getting more on my nerves than the stupid universal remote function.
Yeah, universal remotes are fine, but they're not all. They don't always work correctly. For exactly those kind of reasons.
Like, I probably the TV that I owned that I liked the most was my Samsung TV. Like, it worked very well. The visuals on the TV were so great. And then what happens? Well, I throw a fucking stick into it. And it's like a week after I get it. And it was not in anger, guys. What I used to do is I practice, like, twirling a stick like a staff. I used to do that inside, and now I regret it.
And that's why he doesn't do that anymore.
I haven't done that in years.
Yeah, for exactly those reasons.
One movie click. Anytime I hear Universal Remote, I think of The Walking Dead, because there was, well, Walking Dead Tall Tale. There was a thing you had to do that involved the Universal Remote, like it had to distract the zombies while you go get a key or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, I really wanted to play Walking Dead Tall Tale as soon as possible, but I can't.
I only play 5 minutes of that game.
Yeah, I have the Walking Dead Tall Tale Definitive Edition, so I have all the games in one. But you get really into the story if you keep playing it. But anyways, I actually had it on the list to be played soon, but it is a very, very long game, and I'm still on my import, so I've recently adjusted the stream list to be as short as possible, because I had to add series in my import list just to space out some. But yeah, guys, I'm not getting ahead on my import series. If anything, I'm getting behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually love Tall Tale style games. The first Tall Tale style game I played was Jurassic Park the game. And then I played Walking Dead after that, and then I finally played both Batman Tall Tale games. And all of them were amazing. But anyway, guys, the soonest I could play the Walking Dead Tall Tale series is if maybe I make it the Halloween special. But I already had the Halloween special planned for this year, so it will not be the Halloween special for this year.
Yeah, no. No, we have plans.
I don't even think it's going to be the Halloween special for next year either.
I was gonna say, I think you have the Halloween special for like several years now planned. At least 2.
I think I only have the next 2 planned.
But are you guys gonna get the Breath of the Wild sequel? Yes, we are, but we are not playing it day 1, to our deep regret. We have too much stuff going on right now that is that we're not interrupting as a rule. So it's going to be a little while before we play it, but we will get it.
Yep, originally it was my series, then I gave it to older bro, then I took it back after both of us had to delay it. So it's like, well, if both of us have to delay the game.
Yeah, so but it will come out eventually on the channel. Okay, guys, I'm going to be right back. I need to go and get something to drink. Also, I'd like to point out that fan is on the highest possible setting, and I left it, and I had it that way before we started streaming. I'm assuming we can't really hear it.
I didn't hear it.
Okay, then I'm just gonna... I only had it on that setting because I was like, I'm in my room alone, and it's hot on this side of the room. But apparently if you can't hear it...
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, for those who don't know, it's very, very hot where we are right now. So winter's over, now spring starts. And we're burning up a little. I wasn't sure about Tears of the Kingdom, but the final trailer kind of sold me on it. The first or second trailer for Tears of the Kingdom really sold it to me. Even though I was going to get it regardless. There's an item or an ability in the game where you can phase through objects. And both me and my bestie freaking screamed and yelled, oh my god, that is fucking cool. Like, it's probably one of the coolest mechanics we've seen in a Zelda game. Yeah, speaking of Zelda games, guys, yeah, Zelda is a hard topic for Two Bros Game Night because older bro keeps playing all of them, and I've been wanting to play Ocarina of Time for years, and I kept having to delay it because older bro kept playing Zelda games. Like, pretty much since the last 3-4 Zelda series we had, I was planning to play Ocarina of Time, and then older bro plays a Zelda game. But to be fair, I'm getting him a little bit because he wants to play a Dragon Ball game, and he can't do that, so payback. Not really. It's just I played a lot of Dragon Ball games on my old channel. So there's a lot of Dragon Ball games that are imports, and I'm just now getting around to them. But guys, I don't care what game we are playing. We could be playing Xenoverse 3, and I would interrupt it for Budokai Tenkaichi 4. I cannot wait. I will play that day one. Nothing shall stop me. But yeah, going back to speaking of Zelda, Zelda is not a part of my I will stream day one list of games. Due to my import, I had to kind of make a list of games series that I would play day one, and that includes Jurassic Park, Dragon Ball, and Hatsune Miku. If it wasn't Hatsune Miku, oh damn it, I ran away. If it wasn't Hatsune Miku, it'd probably be Star Wars, if I had to be honest. So even still Zelda, I wouldn't stream day one. So that's why I was giving it to older bro. But then 5th anniversary happened, and he has to play Hollow Knight. To be fair, I haven't played Spider-Man Remastered yet. and I need to play that for the channel, but I also have to delay even that series. I'm only delaying it because we have a few Marvel games coming up, and I have to delay it at least after one Marvel game. Like, I don't have to delay them because they're not like several Spider-Man games back to back, but they're Marvel games, so I'm just like, there's gonna be too much Marvel this year. My birthday is in the end of June, so I could try to get sequel for my birthday present. So I haven't done anything in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, the first Breath of the Wild game was really good. I played the entirety of it, pretty much nearly 100% of the game. But on camera, I never did finish Trial of the Sword. I'm thinking of going back and trying to finish it. I tried one time and then I fucked it up. Plus, we're handling series in a different way now, so I'm kind of glad I didn't continue Older Bros series. So I might just play Breath of the Wild one day for Two Bros Game Night. Like, I can do that. The only reason I gave it to Older Bro was because it was near the start of my import, and I needed as fast a start as possible, so I gave a few series to Older Bro. Like, I gave Lego Batman 1 to him as well. But there's really no need for us to replay that game because we both played it at the same time. The only way we play that game again is if Middle Bro wants to play with me or Older Bro. That's if we have a Middle Bro. One day we will, one day. Never finished the Master Sword Trials. I got partway through. Yeah, so I didn't finish the Master Sword Trials on camera. In my first playthrough, I finished it, but we weren't able to do it on camera, even though we could. Yeah, we weren't crazy enough to go after every Korok seed, but if I do a playthrough of Breath of the Wild, I might go for 100%. And that also would mean I would get every chest. I won't count amiibo chests, but I don't know how I'm going to handle my playthrough of Breath of the Wild if it happens. But I can do it at any time. Like, we played Breath of the Wild in year 1. So I can play Breath of the Wild at any time. There is a collection of the champions for one box set for amiibos. I got Mipha because I'm like, Mipha's one of the best characters in Breath of the Wild. I think out of all the like women characters in the Zelda franchise, no one else deserves to be with Link more than Mipha. Like, I liked the relationship with Mipha, and it pissed me off when the Champions DLC didn't revive them. I'm still hopeful they do. But even looking how Tears of the Kingdom looks, we're still not getting that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my throat. I keep having something caught in it. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't own a lot of amiibos. There's actually an amiibo action replay, but I don't know how it works. I don't know if you plug it in and it has a database of every amiibo that's ever made and it acts like it. Or is it just a pad for you to put amiibos on? I think that's what it really is. I'm just glad they didn't kill Zelda and Tears. This is at another time. From what it looks like in Tears of the Kingdom, it's years later, after the defeat of Ganon in Breath of the Wild. And I do like the look of Zelda. I like Zelda's new look. It works really well with that character. Like, I'm excited to see where it goes. Yeah, I hope Old Bro's feeling alright. I think he went to the bathroom. I'm not sure. Yes, thank you, Braylon. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that. Like, yeah, Zelda with short hair looks very, very good. Oh. I mean, that's why people like... I don't know if people like Sheik or Zelda more, but I'm pretty sure people like Sheik more. Oh, will Sheik be in Tears of the Kingdom? That's gonna be interesting. Maybe that's why her hair's so short. Because she's gonna dress up as Sheik. Oh, maybe. Explosive toilet power. Thought about growing my hair. Yeah, I actually like my hair really short. I'm going bald anyway. Might as well like the look. I'm a 22-year-old Goomba and my hair's already disappearing. Father lost all of his hair. Wait, did I say I was a 24-year-old Goomba? Sorry, I'm a 22-year-old Goomba. Father lost all of his hair by the time he was 24. Okay, good. Sorry, my mind is exhausted. Guys, I have so much on my mind right now, guys. You don't understand. There's a lot of stuff in my personal life that I have to deal with. There's a lot of stuff I have to deal with for the channel. There's a lot of games I want to play, but I can't right now. Use that long hand. Cut it off. I'm sorry. Yeah, I actually like my short hair look. Like, when I was in high school, we had an army class called JRTC, and it was mandatory that we cut our hair short. And even though I hated it at first, after a while, I'm like, now I just look good with short hair. So I started to like the short hair look, and I was very happy whenever I had my hair cut. Oh, that's cool, Carpet. Yeah, I enjoyed JRTC. But there wasn't much room for a Goomba like me. I'm just kidding. No, there's room for everybody. The only things I didn't like was some of the mandatory, like, obstacle courses, I want to say. Some of them were fine, but some of them were, like, after-school activities. Those are the ones I didn't like. The only one I enjoyed was I actually was able to, like, not coach an event or like not necessarily like host a part of the event. I was just there to oversee a part of an event. Like I was basically looking out for the scouts, waiting for them to start. I would basically be like a checkpoint, and I'm saying, you are at this checkpoint. Go here. That's what I did, and I actually enjoyed that. But actually participating, that was a bit much for me. I have thick hair, but I got my dad's high hairline. My sergeant would give kids buzz cuts in the middle of class. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I loved, like, we had a sergeant and we had a colonel, and I loved my, the colonel. He tried really hard to get younger sis to talk because younger sis was also in JRTC. But he was like one of the nicest guys I've ever met. Not too strict. The sergeant was very strict, but once you got to know him, he's a great guy too. They're all great people. But yeah, I'm sure younger sis didn't like her hair being tied up. But unfortunately, it was mandatory for both me and younger sis because we did not want to take our gym class. Like, we had to get a gym credit to get our high school diploma. We didn't want to take gym class, so we went with JRTC, and that gave us our gym credits. Yeah, the reason why we didn't want to take our gym class was because they required us to swim. Like, we had a pool, and I didn't want to be required to swim. I swim because it's fun. I don't want to swim just to get credits in school. Like, I want to enjoy swimming, not be forced to swim. Drill team and was hard, but kept me in shape. Yeah, I only stopped JRTC because I got all the credits I needed and I wanted to stop wearing the uniform. Otherwise, I did actually enjoy it. The uniform was just the main problem I had. My school didn't have a swimming pool. Well,
okay,
good.
guys, I'm back.
Good, Braylon. You weren't required to swim. Yeah, I hated that. If you took gym in my high school,
yeah,
they required you to swim.
Yeah. Most places in the U.S. require you to swim because that way you can't drown as easily.
I get that, but me, I've never had a problem swimming, and I swim for fun.
Understandable, but then you should be one of the people who enjoyed swimming in high school, unlike most people.
But I don't want to be told what to do while I'm swimming.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to take 5 laps just because a teacher told me to.
I mean, that's what all gym class is. You're gonna do this activity
and
because
a pool
that's gym.
Specifically.
Yeah, but it's just like, I don't know.
Like, I can run laps. I don't care about that because I don't do running. I do swimming, and I enjoy swimming, and I don't want to hate swimming in any way. I feared that doing swimming in a gym class would make me hate swimming.
Well, I feel like that's the problem right there.
I
At
love
that point,
Microcelia.
Yeah, I feel like that's the problem right there, is that you're viewing it as if I'm told to do something by the teacher, and it's something that, like, if I like doing something and the teacher tells me to do something in class related to that thing, that I would dislike it.
I would start disliking it.
Yeah, I think that's the bigger problem. Is like I feel like that's a bit irrational fear.
Regardless, those ways around it. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Ooh, brilliant Wooloo.
Fair, Braylon.
Go underwater. What? What? Oh, that sucks, Braylon. Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
I mean, Carpet, this is exactly why harems don't work. But yeah, that sounds like it absolutely sucked for you. Sorry to hear it.
Later in life, I married one of them.
I get the feeling that's not true.
But that'd be great. Yeah, I've never experienced drama like that before.
All this goddamn drama!
Like, the only drama similar to that I've seen is in video games.
Yeah.
Not really in real life. Can imagine two guys fighting over me. Oh, man.
I mean, I'm sure you're fine looking, Braylon, but yeah, that kind of drama doesn't. I mean, it's not that that doesn't happen with girls. It's just that guys don't tend to be as they don't tend to be as catty about it in a sense. They don't
as verbal.
They're not verbal about it, or if they are, it's between themselves. They don't just both go up to a girl and just like, "Hey, girl, want a date? Hey, girl, want a date?"
Yeah.
That isn't. They don't really do it that way.
Normally, they just do a punch out. Just gladiator style over.
I don't know if they go quite that far, but you know what?
One guy has a sword and shield, another guy bow and arrow.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to say that one person had sword and shield and one person had Scarlet and Violet, and they were doing a Pokemon battle for a girl. Which I could actually imagine them doing.
That would be amazing.
I could imagine somebody doing that.
Oh, I'm sure that's happening.
Meanwhile, the girl is like, I'm not into gamers. I'm gone. That exact situation I can imagine happening.
Wait, you both enjoy Pokemon? Fuck that.
You fight over a girl, you end up with a lifelong friendship.
Hey, why are we fighting over this girl, man?
The girl's already gone.
Yeah, you know what?
No, you want to hang out? Sure, why not?
Let's go get a beer.
As in like high school or even middle school?
Kids do obtain beer in various different ways.
Yeah, but no, they're not going to be that direct with it.
Oh, really? Let's prove it. One year. What was a great end to be a part of?
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I ended up playing the.
That doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, I know which event you're talking about because I also had to participate in that event. But I didn't play the drums or anything. I was walking.
This boy is walking in Memphis.
All I did was look straight and just follow the company.
Sit still and look straight.
I mean, I stepped on the guy's shoes in front of me several times, but you know what? Whatever worked. I also don't like to think about that time because that's when I started dating my second girlfriend, and that was one of the worst relationships I've ever been in because there was no relationship because it ended after 2 days, and she asked me out.
Absolutely brutal, guys.
For the longest time, I hated her, but one day we actually got the same class in college. I thought I'd never see her again. She then texted me saying, "Hey, sorry about what happened." I'm like, sure, whatever.
Just to be clear, you didn't talk to her about this in class, right?
No.
So, like, she saw you in
saw
one class,
me in one class.
immediately was like, oh, maybe I should apologize for that thing that happened 3 years ago.
Here's the thing. I say she saw me, but she saw that my name popped up in the class because it was the video chat room thing.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, she saw my name pop up, then messaged me on Messenger, Facebook. So, have I forgiven her? Half yes, half no. Because, again, the best way I can describe her is a manizer.
Yeah, asshole.
She has like 3, 4 different boyfriends. And maybe a secret 6th that I wouldn't know about. Or anybody would know about. She was nice enough to apologize. It took her 3, 4 years to apologize to me. Otherwise, she stopped talking to me, stopped associating me in my senior year of high school. So, is she the worst person on earth? No. But I also can't say I enjoy being around her.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be around her, like, after 2 days of dating her and being like, ah, fuck you.
Like, she seemed like a nice girl, and then I found out what kind of person she is, and I'm like, no. Yeah, I thought I had an idea of what kind of person she was. I didn't find out until after I started dating her what she really was. So, yeah, I don't hate a lot of people. Do I hate her? No. There was only one guy I actually hated, but he bullied and harassed me throughout one of my middle school years. Him, I forgave more than my second girlfriend. Because he actually got back with me and apologized, and I never thought he would. Any relationships? Months ago, there was a guy I thought I was with, but he ended up ghosting me. Then I found out some stuff, and I don't know, maybe it just dodged a bullet.
Yeah, well, hopefully that worked out well, Braylon. Because if you found out some stuff and you're very concerned about it, then that probably was for the best.
Yeah, guys, in my entire life, I've only been in 2 relationships. Like, dating relationships. My first girlfriend, who was my best friend in my 3rd middle school. A different person than my best friend in high school. When we broke up, it hurt me a little bit, but we didn't really have a loving relationship. Not to say I didn't like her that way, it's just we never
It was weird.
went anywhere. So we were like, yeah, we're kind of still just at the best friend point. But anyway, she broke up with me. And it's not because we...
Gotcha, Braylon.
And it's not because of the relationship we were in. It's because she broke up with me because I didn't text her that much. Despite me telling her I was going to be busy that summer. So there wasn't a lot of time for me to text her because I had to do like a lot of summer school related stuff. And I think also around that time I started YouTubing with older bro.
Either way, I think that younger bro could have had could have spent a bit more time, but it's understandable. Sometimes that just happens.
Yeah, now that
People drift apart.
Yeah, now that I'm an adult and I know how to manage my time well, I have more time for friends and other things. She said stuff. You as a kid anyway, I don't want to play stuff. I had a lot of relationships all were bad.
Yeah, Carpet really
Carpet.
does not have a lot of good situations in relationships.
But anyway, even though I broke up with my first girlfriend, sorry, she broke up with me.
Well, yeah, I was actually going to ask about that.
We stayed very good friends.
Yeah.
Like,
I was going to ask for the second girlfriend. Is there a legit possibility that she was going for like a date every guy in the school record or something?
she could have for all
Because
I
like,
knew.
yeah, that's the only
Okay,
image I
so
can get out of that situation.
Her thing is she is a manizer. She wants to be with pretty much every guy she likes in some sort of way. Like, she was really going after this one guy who was like 3 grades above her.
Well, there's your first problem.
And I was friends with him, so I knew him. And I talked to him about her. He's like, oh yeah, her. I dated her before, and now I think she wants me back. I'm like, don't do it.
She's like, she's a bitch.
Yeah, and then I talked to my other friend about it, Black Donut. You know him. We played games with him on the channel. So one story is Black Donut was sitting in the cafeteria. She was dating the guy or was dating another guy at the time. Walks over to Black Donut and asks Black Donut out. He has no idea she's dating anyone. He finds out about it and then breaks up with her.
Yeah, reasonable thing to do.
So, yeah, guys, I did not have a really good relationship with my second girlfriend. I had a better relationship with my first girlfriend. Like, yeah, just right now, guys, I don't really have anyone I could date besides Bestie. Because I just don't have a lot of friends who are female that are looking for a guy relationship. Yes, that means what that means.
Brutal, man.
Like, more than half of the girls I know are bi or the other term.
I'm assuming you're thinking of I mean, just use it like yeah, just LGBT in some way. Just use the general term. It's all encompassing.
There's nothing bad about it. It's just I've asked out over 50 girls, and that was the answer I more often than not got.
There is a part of me that wonders how many girls say that just because they don't want to date anyone, and that's the easiest way to get out of it. Is just like, oh, I'm not into guys.
Yeah, I have no problems with it, but my heart's been broken because of that fucking answer.
Carpet, on one hand, I'm absolutely laughing about that. On the other hand, that's terrible. That's great. Don't do that.
Just finally go through a ball. Choose you.
No, finish that sentence.
Jesus Christ. No, Jesus. Like, in the anime, Pokemon choose, but in the games, do they really choose?
I mean, I'm reasonably certain that several Pokemon in the anime have left their trainers.
Yeah, they have.
So yes,
but
they do
but not
choose.
in this game. And like in this game, that's not even a thing. Like your Pokemon
No.
just don't leave you.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting Pokemon game where if you abuse your Pokemon too much, they just leave you. If you leave your Pokemon in the box too long, they leave you.
Oh, people would hate that. Don't do that.
It'd be so bad, but
Oh.
also so good.
We do not want the games more like the anime. If anything, the opposite, I think. I think we want the anime more like the games. I think it's mainly because they have a lot of new characters that are in the anime that are not in the games, and we would like them to be in the games.
Yeah.
Yeah, when are we gonna start have dateable options in Pokemon games?
When hell freezes over. Actually, no. When they make a Pokemon Coliseum 3.
Spider Girl. I'm reading the same thing.
Younger Bro's rereading comments again.
Look, I'm tired and itchy from this poison ivy.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, while I was helping father put up a fence, I got poison ivy.
I mean, look, Poison Ivy's a good girl. I would, like, unfortunately, you're gonna have to deal with the fact that she likes women.
I'm gonna have to deal with the fact that she can kill me with one kiss.
I mean, that's also true.
Yeah, guys, for those who don't know Poison Ivy's character, if she kisses you at all, you die.
And again, she's kind of into Harley Quinn.
She's been with Batman before. And Robin.
I mean, yeah, but...
But yes,
Yes.
Harley Quinn, she has also been with Harley Quinn as well.
Look, in this universe, it doesn't matter who she's with. They die.
Who dies?
Again, anyone who makes out with her for any amount of time.
Oh, yeah.
Don't do that, Carpet. Also, don't do the thing that, so, there was an actual,
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to run the rookie D.
so, I was watching somebody play Jackbox. One of the trivia pieces is, there was this book on how to get a guy. And one of the pieces of advice was, get them, if you want to get a guy, go look around AA meetings.
Hey.
Yeah, it was so fucked up. And this is from, like, 30 years ago or more. But the reasoning behind it is because A, it means you're trying to better yourself, and B, it means you believe in God.
Jesus Christ, Carpet.
See, Younger Bro, like, I start responding to chat, and then Younger Bro looks down and reads the thing I'm responding to.
I mean, sometimes that happens with me while I'm responding to chat, and
Yeah.
you look at the Anyway, hey, baby, I noticed that your grandmother's dead. Want to make out?
No, it's,
We...
No. Okay, hold on. Younger Bro, you can do a better pickup line than that. Hey, baby, I see you're going through a hard time. Would you like me to give you a different hard time?
Jesus Christ, no. No. We can have sex on his back like we always did. Older bro does not get the reference I'm making.
It's weird when I run this command.
You want to beat everyone to it.
No, it's weird because it apologizes to Two Bros Game Night for Younger Bro. Pretty sure not even Jesus could say that.
Hey baby, I can turn water into wine. Wanna make out?
Yeah, I think I do know what you're referencing with that.
Alright, so you can see on this table I have a full glass of water. Now turn around. Turn around. It is now wine!
Oh, hell no, I ain't turning around. You're gonna do it in front of my face. If you're performing miracles, I'm watching them.
If you're performing miracles, I'm doing it with my eyes open.
With arms wide open!
Oh, God. I have advice. It's up to you whether it's good or not.
The correct answer in this circumstance, Carpet, is it is not good advice.
Yeah, like, going out and picking up women, that's like one of the main things Father wants us to do, and I don't want to do that.
Again, that is not because younger bro does not want a girl.
It's
It's
just
more
I
the
don't want to be
situation
a
of-
hustler for women.
Okay, you're not a hustler if you go out and find a girl. That's not accurate at all. But yeah, I get the feeling of you're like, yeah, I want to have like a genuine connection with somebody. I want to meet them at like my job or at an event that I go to. Not
Yes.
just I go on a dating app and go meet someone.
I don't even know if I want to do dating app because I've seen some bad things happen with that. Not to say it doesn't like happen all the time, it's just it can happen.
And unfortunately, it isn't on the Hub network, so you know it won't work out.
But yeah, apparently our uncle,
Yeah?
that's how he met his wife, and I didn't know that he met her on a dating app.
Cool.
And I didn't know that. I thought they went to high school together.
The Wooloo over here is just so pure. I mean, it literally rolls away from conflict.
I mean, the color we're looking for is brown. Is it still pure?
I mean, it's just a dirty sheet, but it's still pure. Mr. B, what did I do?
You ran the command before anyone else.
Oh, that was like 10 minutes ago at this point.
But anyway, guys, one of these days I would very much like to have a girlfriend.
Yeah. I need to work better at that.
But right now probably is not the best time because I don't have a job.
I don't know how you forgot about that, Mr. B. You're the only one who runs it.
Yeah, he hasn't ran that one in a while.
Yeah, because you forgot about it.
Everyone must remember this till the end of time.
I would find having a significant other to run contrary to my life's goals. Mr. B, what goals do you have that, like, having any kind of spouse would be a hindrance? I mean, like, being a teacher wouldn't, like, be hindered by that, so...
Relationships are expensive. I always go to a strip club.
Carpet, I would greatly like to, not have to pay to get some, thank you. But, you know, at least that advice is less concerning than your previous advice, so... You know what?
That is certainly one way. But unfortunately, I don't know how comfortable I feel. dating.
That's
stripper.
also valid. Like, I think it's perfectly acceptable to be like, I'm not comfortable in this situation. I think we should see other people.
Like, not to say you can't have functioning relationships with that. It's just I'd feel
Just
weird
you
about
have
it.
to be both be on the same page about it and be comfortable.
Does she have to be a Pokemon master?
I mean, that would be a big help.
She would score points if she was.
Yeah, I mean, she's into the same things as you. That's absolutely higher points.
Anyway, what's the I word that Mr. B is censoring?
I'll talk about that later.
Okay. Because I don't think I know of any bad words that start with an I.
It's not a bad word. It's just it's not a term. It's a term that if he wrote out, it would be blocked by Twitch.
Oh. Hey, Rag.
Hello, Rag. And thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. You know, I've been on the Rag a few times in my life. I'm on the Rag now with wine. What is that? You're gonna have to speak louder into my raspberry wine. Use that as a microphone. What? It's a band. It's a Twitch word that's banned. Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to do raids one day, but unfortunately, with our Wi-Fi setup, we are unable to do that because we can't do raids while in Older Bro's room, and we stream in Older Bro's room. Like Mr. B, I'm drunk all the time. I don't know what on the Rag means right now. What?
I so want to make a joke, but I'm not going to for many reasons. Carpet, where do you live that there's a mall? What is this, the 1990s?
Unfortunately, our mall closed down. It's very saddening because a GameStop was in it at one point. And I actually enjoyed that mall. I had a lot of good memories. Mainly due to the pretzels and GameStop. Oh, yeah. The pretzels. The pretzels were so good. And I don't know if they went out of business or moved. I hope they moved.
I'm pretty sure the pretzel stores are just part of the malls, so they went out of business.
It was so good, the pretzels. I want them. I crave those pretzels. Like those pretzels and the cheese.
Mr. B asks, where would you find a moderately hefty late 20s, early 30s guy who's really into Magic the Gathering? How about at a Magic the Gathering tournament, Mr. B? Or, more likely, in your friend group hanging out with you right now.
Hey, baby, I see you like Magic Gathering. Like, what'd you say? You set me up for a spell.
You've got it easy, Mr. B. Just go to a Magic the Gathering tournament, make a sign that says, looking for relationship with guy into Magic the Gathering, and you will find someone.
You make loving you easy. I liked Carpet's phrasing though. If you want to find a basic bitch. That really got me. You really got me. Carpet nominee for Middleborough.
We have many nominees for Middleborough, and none of them are getting. None of them can be because they can't get paid.
Or they're not in the same state as us.
That's true. And frankly, I'm not moving to Maine to be closer to Mr. B, and Mr. B is not moving closer to us.
And unfortunately, Hershey is in Florida.
Yeah. Although I guess if Mr. B moved to any state, it'd be closer to us by the fact that we don't live in Maine.
Oh, man. Oh, Mr. B.
Yeah, exactly. Especially since Maine is apparently in Africa.
Okay. To define themselves. To get. Oh, man. Define design. But what? So like, are people just using this word in a bad way? Because from the description, it doesn't seem like it's bad.
Yes, it is a slur.
Okay.
I mean, that's also true. I mean, technically, I guess you could also find those in a mall, given that those are mostly abandoned buildings.
Yeah, when I hear talk of abandoned buildings, I usually think of ghost hunting or parkour.
Yeah.
God, I haven't watched parkour videos in a while. I usually watched a lot of Ali Law, but he hasn't been making too many videos as of late. I don't know if he's getting into legal trouble again, or I know he took a break because of COVID, so.
There's 4 mall. Okay, hold on, Carpet. Just to be clear, by mall, do you mean strip malls or indoor malls? Because strip malls are not malls. Those are just adjacent buildings.
Yeah, like in our town, we only have one mall, and there's barely anything in it that's
indoor. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then you must be in a very large city.
Yeah. There's a mall we love going to, in like a few towns over. They have nearly everything. They even have an inside carousel, which we think is cool. Both Mr. B and me thought the same things. I didn't want to make a joke about it, and then Mr. B says it.
No, Mr. B. It's like a strip beach. You go there and you're allowed to take all your clothes off and walk around the mall.
On some beach somewhere. That is. I know what it is. I don't need you explaining it to me. I know what it is. That's the joke.
I appreciate your joke, Mr. B.
Oh, goddammit, I didn't mean to kill
Very
Boba.
appreciated.
Whatever. Oh, man. It's been 5 months.
Yep.
Fucking
yeah, you can find girls at nude beaches as well. That's true. Yeah, Mr. B unfortunately likes them guys.
Yeah, is that actually a thing, or is that a myth? Is a nude beach really a thing?
Yeah, nude beaches are a real thing.
Nah,
yeah,
really?
They're a real place.
I thought that was a joke a lot of people made in the movies.
There are certain places where it's usually like a community like owned location. But you can... But yeah, it's like, those exist. They're very uncommon.
Stop telling me where the ladies go. My advice is for everyone who listens. I mean, take it from him. He's had many girlfriends, but they've all ended, what did you say, Carpet
Terribly.
badly.
Well, maybe that's because he's following his advice.
We're just ripping on Carpet at this point. He's just trying to help us. We're sorry, Carpet. I want to live alone with a bottle of whiskey.
Mr. B, you're saying that you wouldn't like a guy that lives with you and plays Magic the Gathering like once a day with you?
Hey man, hey, wanna play Magic? Yep. It's that time of the day. Let's do it. Wanna play Magic? No, I wanna play Pokemon. Fuck you then, get out of my house.
That would require upkeep on my own. Wait, okay, you know what? At least you have good reasons. I don't want to keep this place looking good. Fuck that.
I don't want this place to be a pigsty.
No, the implication is that it already is a pigsty, and he doesn't want to keep it clean.
I have a system, and the system must stay. My organized mess works. That's what I used to say, and then I cleaned my room, and I'm like, I don't regret it.
I mean, Mr. B, what if the guy just... What if it's a femboy who just really, really likes cleaning up things?
Really?
They can take care of all that stuff for you.
There's even nude resorts? What?
Yeah. I mean, it's literally a building that's privately owned. If they say, no shirts, no shoes, no problem, I don't see the problem here.
Like, I knew about, like, nudist clubs and stuff, but resorts,
I lived with someone like that in college. Okay, fair enough, Mr. B. I'm trying here.
Yeah, there are people who go clothesless through their entire life. That can't be comfortable, though.
I mean, I'd argue that there's negative discomfort. In the sense that, you know, there's no clothing to get caught on anything. Or to chafe. It might occasionally be cold, but you just get a blanket. Like everyone else does.
Yeah.
That said, I do actually enjoy clothing, so not my cup of tea.
Yeah, why was it that we had to get clothing in, like, the Bible? Like, we were ashamed of how we looked or something?
Yeah, it's a shame. But also, it's just very useful for being cold. And to cover up so that you get less dirty all the time. It actually blacks out the word on my screen, or reds out the word on my screen, saying like swipe to allow or deny. Oh, cool. Wait, which way do you swipe to allow? You swipe left to allow or swipe right to allow?
Well, like, what was the message? Was it a bot?
It's right there. No, it was Carpet.
Oh.
It's the one we posted.
I can't see it, remember?
Oh. No, it's just a sentence term.
Anyway, what is he saying? Because I can't read it.
There's a club you can make reservations for having large group relations.
Jesus Christ. Anybody ever heard the phrase that too much freedom is a bad thing?
Excuse me, sir. You live in America. You are constitutionally banned from saying that. You may have freedom of speech, and that's the one thing you're not allowed to say.
Not enough freedom. Yeah, that's probably true too.
America, fuck yeah!
Let freedom reign. By the way, guys, I've still not found Shiny Wooloo. We haven't even hit 200 encounters. And, like, I'm not even egg hunting. I think egg hunting is going faster than me. Like, me hatching a clutch of eggs is going faster than me encountering a Wooloo in the wild.
Could be.
Like, the problem is there really isn't a fast way to reset this route at all.
Because hitting the home button and then going back in doesn't reset the route, right?
What? No.
Yeah.
The only way to reset the routes in this game is to transition.
Yeah.
And going up here and getting that to appear saying we're in Postwick is a transition.
Yeah. Honestly, it's not even that far away, so...
It's going up the hill. Going up the hill is what's taking my time. Like, with the next town, I just have to go over a very, very small bridge, and that's easy.
Yeah.
But going uphill, I think it's just slightly longer than the bridge.
Fair enough.
So that's what's taking the time. Also, it doesn't seem a Wooloo is that common.
Yeah.
Because I see Rookie D and Nickit more than a Wooloo.
Yeah.
Monster trucks, basic bitch. Internet.
To be fair, Carpet, a lot of those things are in not America as well.
Large bubble collation. Not enough freedom. We want more.
Every time he says nudist beach,
I'm thinking
spelling
of
it that way, I'm thinking of the Kill a Kill
Kill a
character.
Kill. Yes, I thought of that too. I wanted to make a joke about it, but I couldn't make it work.
Damn it, even Umsao is a VTuber before we are.
Sal
Yeah, see?
became a VTuber. Yeah, but I can see him. We haven't seen Sal in a while.
I think he's been busy.
Yeah, it seems
For,
like
for very obvious reasons.
seems like he has a YouTube in life too.
Yep. Really need to get around to figuring that out.
All I know is we need a green screen, and I think all we need is a green screen actually, and a app that
You just need a webcam and
captures our
Yeah.
faces. Yeah.
yeah,
and you edit over that.
basically.
But yeah, in Kill a Kill, you don't go to a nudist beach. The nudist beach comes to you.
You don't go to Nudist Beach. Nudist Beach comes over and beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, that character was okay when it was added. Like, it wasn't that bad of a character, but again, the best character was the Kimbo guy because he just whacked the shit out of people.
Wham! Wham! Wham!
Like, guys, you don't know how frustrating it was to fight the Kimbo guy. Like, just fighting him specifically pissed me off.
I mean, it's completely understandable.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
That's understandable, Carpet. Neither
It's
do we.
a Two Bros Game Night stream. Of course not. There is nothing logical going on except maybe the game playing. That's the best you get. That's illogical. Sorry, we kind of just died down.
Yeah, it's fair. Sometimes that happens.
Older bro's working on stuff, and I'm just going back to Shiny. Oh shit! I almost ran right into that rookie.
Yeah, I'm updating some tags, as stated previously.
Only got $20 in my pocket.
No, that's popping tags. Different thing.
Tags! I call tags!
Why?
Sounds like someone's leaving.
Yes. The only person who could be possibly leaving.
Is father working third shift today?
No.
What's he doing?
Carpet! You're going about this... Carpet, you're going about this way too complexly. Just go up to a girl and say, you want fuck now? I think you'll get the exact same results.
1.5 stacks? Sure, okay. I actually wasn't expecting you to respond with yes. Yes, let's go. Now? Yes. Get out of here. You mean let us get out of here?
No.
Both.
Yes. Yeah. But yeah, no, yeah, I think Carpet, we might have diagnosed why you're having such problems with relationships.
I'm the guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town. And when I find myself falling for some girl, I hop right in my car and drive around the world. They call me a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around.
Short answers are no fun. You gotta make it complicated. See, now you sound like my friend, who says that that's what I say all the time, and my answer is no.
That's what I said! If you're asking about something, you better be prepared for the long story that comes with it.
Yeah.
I remember this one time I got a pair of jeans, and I never thought that I could fit right, but then it just fit just right. Especially when I put a belt on. You know, the kind of belt that's made with leather and metal. Then after that, you put it on and you wear it for a while and it leaves a mark on your stomach. That's the kind of mark I don't feel comfortable with, so I'm gonna have to say yes and no to jeans. Can I get high?
Still no.
I choose both.
Can't do that either.
Make sure to bring a towel. If you're getting high, bring a towel, especially me. I need me to smoke me some weed.
Sorry, what now?
Make sure to bring a towel, especially when you get high. Especially me. Yes, what's logical of me? Don't come back with rock. I will personally kill you. What?
The answer is Mr. B's going to kill you. What more do you need?
Yes, here's something logical. I'm going to kill you. Hey, Robert, I've decided not to kill you. Turn off the lights and ditch her. Wait for her. If she finds you, she's your girlfriend. If you never see her again, try again with someone else.
Is it funny, Mr. B, that I've not seen that live-action movie and immediately knew you were talking about that movie? Because who else would have said that?
It's a live action Mario Bros. Yeah, I've not seen it, but I know it was bad, especially from the people that's talked about it.
What's your name? Mario. And your last name? Mario.
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 Luigi.
Oh no!
We're not Italian.
To be fair, I don't think Charles Martinet is
Mario. Mario.
Mario!
Mario, can you help me with my black sheep voice? Mario.
By the way, guys, I did find out that Charles Martinet actually is in the Mario movie. He's just not Mario. He's actually Mario's father.
You are the father.
Also, go watch the Mario Bros. Movie.
Duh, you'll need to watch Mario Bros. Movie.
Yeah, we will have a hot take out for that very soon. Heads up, we actually are in that movie.
Yeah, we're totally in the background. Part of our contract. If you can say contract, quotes.
Well, we didn't get paid, so it's not a contract.
Look, we owed Bowser.
Contractually, for it to be a valid contract, you actually have to pay them.
We owed Bowser a favor. That's what.
You have to pay him something at least. It doesn't have to be money.
You pay him with your lives.
That's not payment.
Russian roulette boys.
That is definitely. I'm certain the courts have ruled that's not payment.
Judge and counter.
That's good because you. It's only about 20-ish minutes left.
Yummy. Whee! Yeah, my Diancie. I love my shiny Diancie. My shiny Diancie, I got it from a... There was sort of a way you could random trade that wasn't surprise trade in X and Y, and I got it from that method. Like...
Yeah, Diancie's so good.
Like, there was a thing where you could run around in a patch of grass, and it would be random Pokemon from all around the world. That's how I got my shiny Diancie. I got it from that. I'm pretty sure that was in X and Y. If it wasn't in X and Y, it was in the game before that. But yeah, I think Shiny Diancie only came out in Japan, so I was trying to surprise trade for it. And then someone's like, yeah, you can get random Pokemon this way too. I'm like, sure, let's try it. And then I get it in like a week. In a week or two, should have brought you diamonds. I was in the background. Transformers. I was one of the people running away.
I mean, it's a good job. As a reminder, guys, they have announced the next Transformers movie somehow.
Yeah, announced. They've had several trailers for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think Transformers have rebooted their universe with Bumblebee.
I'm not even sure they have, is what's weird. I'm not certain.
I think they have. So, Bumblebee was the reboot, and it was very successful. And then, this is the sequel to the Bumblebee movie. And it looks really, really good. Like, they're bringing some characters from the original cartoon in. Yeah, one of these days, guys, I want to play the Transformer movie video games. Like, I want to play Transformers 1. I want to play Revenge of the Fallen PS2 version. I'll probably play the PS3 version as well, but I specifically loved the PS2 version. I don't know about Dark of the Moon. Never played it, so I don't know if it was good or not. Place in the past before the original. I mean, it makes sense either way. Like, I just don't... like, a lot of their characters died off with Age of Extinction, so a reboot to me is more sensical than a continuation. Now let's see, is Bumblebee a reboot? It was later declared as a reboot. Okay. So, at first it was a prequel, and then later was said not to reboot. Hello, Monstro. Did you get a shiny I was actually just talking about it. So, I got my shiny Diancie from this one method. It was either an X and Y or Black and White 2, where you could walk through these patches of grass and get random Pokemon from random trainers around the world. And I got it that way.
Wonder trade.
It's not surprise trade, but it was the other method in which you could acquire random Pokemon. Like, I didn't get a lot of shinies, but I did get Pokemon I needed for my Pokédex that way. Just one of the only shinies I got from it was shiny Diancie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love my shiny Diancie. I liked my shiny Jirachi until the Pokemon Company deleted it along with my shiny Deoxys.
It's true, Carpet, that it did take place in the past, but I believe it takes place in the past in now a new universe.
Good luck with that, Monstro. I don't see it a reboot at all. Looks like that. Yeah, but then it was later declared as a reboot. So, Carpet, your thought is right, but the movie developers say it's now a reboot. Both Sobble and Charmander via the eggs good, and you're doing grubbin. Nice.
So many orphans.
Yeah, like the way we have to do egg hunting, we have to... I can only use my party Pokemon because I have all my shinies in my game. So I can't use the PC boxes to mass release Pokemon. And also you can't really mass release Pokemon in Sword and Shield. You can do that in Arceus and I think Scarlet and Violet, but you can't do it in Sword and Shield. And also, I really don't want to do that. I don't want to just put mountains of Pokemon I have to delete later in my PC.
Yeah.
Hey, Finn. Yeah, we
Hello,
decided to go after Wooloo this stream because we already went through 5 streams of Solvable and didn't find it.
Yep.
So we're now doing another 5 streams just with Wooloo and then going back to Solvable.
Heads up, fan. In 15 minutes, if anyone is still in chat, I will be in chat.
And 15% or more on car insurance. Oh, brilliant scrub it.
Then I will be in chat.
Took 20 minutes to clear my boxes.
Monstro's doing the Scarlet Violet egg hunting method, basically. Just all the eggs, all the hatching, and then all the releasing.
But yeah, I just don't want to take my time to just mass release stuff when I can release what I have in my party. Like, right now. I don't care if that takes stream time, that's just what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh shit! A Wooloo appeared and I accidentally transitioned. I could've went after it. Damn it, I wasn't quick enough.
I'm sure it'll understand.
Typhlosion raid, nice. Yeah, I saw a Wooloo for a split second, looked at the chat, then realized, oh shit, I just despawned a Wooloo.
I mean, it's also possible that by the time you saw it, you still would have despawned it even if you tried to turn around.
Yeah, you know what's really funny? So we've been streaming this for 3 hours, right? Or near 3 hours. The counter I have, well, okay, the stopwatch I have on the counter, it says we've only been going for 2 hours. Like, I haven't stopped the timer at all. Oh, you know what?
Okay, Carpet, have a good evening.
See you, Carpet. You know what? I think the timer stops whenever I look at chat.
Oh, could be.
That's probably what's happening. Run of Emerald Rogue. It was torture. Oh. Yeah, you see, I've thought about doing shiny only runs, but when I want to do them, or how I want to do them, is I wait till the new games come out, don't stream them day one, then wait for home to be available, then move any shiny Pokemon I can from my home to the new games, and then do a shiny run that way. I thought about doing that whenever we played. I play the second version of the game on the channel. So, older bro would play Scarlet, I play Violet.
But that's also going to be not a thing anymore anyways.
Yeah, true. Like, we can trade off. It's whoever can stream it at that time. But anyway, guys, whenever I play the second version of the game is where I keep all my shiny Pokemon on. So, I've thought about doing the shiny playthrough along with the normal playthrough that older bro would be doing.
The longest shiny hunt we've done...
the longest shiny hunt that I've done is...
Let's say on the channel.
Yeah, on the channel. It is Gossifleur.
Really?
Yes, Gossifleur beat Snom. Gossifleur took 2,702 encounters. The first Snom took 2,144 encounters.
Well, yeah, this also includes, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, though, right?
This includes also Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee,
Yeah.
because even Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee didn't have this bad of encounters.
Alright.
Like, not even the shiny legendary Pokemon were this bad.
I was gonna say, did we even do Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee in terms of encounters, or did we go just by time?
We started doing encounters near the end of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
I was gonna say, because, like, I know that Ghastly hunt was pretty bad.
Ghastly wasn't even over 1,000.
Alright.
I don't think it was. But in terms of hours, it took a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me look at the Ghastly hunt.
I'm considering going back through some of our Infinite series and actually separating out the years that we do them. To see, like, how long we had in terms of, like,
Damn it, won't let me
each
look
year.
at the Ghastly. Shit. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to look up the Ghastly information I have on it. Okay, so unfortunately, Ghastly was before we had the encounter, so I
Gotcha.
don't have a counter on it, and it says the first Ghastly was 16 minutes.
Well,
But to get all three of them, took 4 hours.
yeah.
So that's actually not bad compared to Snom and Gossifleur, which was over 20.
Yeah, Monster, we only do with the charm for those exact reasons.
Yeah, right now I'm looking for an Alpha Shiny Hisuian Zora for a friend. I'm not even looking for it for me. So on my off time, whenever I get a chance, I shiny hunt for it, and I I don't want to say I'm not enjoying it because I got my 2 shiny Hisuian Zora I needed, but I have found like boxes worth of shinies just looking for that. Luckily, I recorded most of those.
Bah. Fastest hunt. He had a first. Pokemon
Yes.
hunt.
Okay. So yes, we recorded that, and it was near the start of when we started our Sword and Shield hunts. So this is our fastest hunt. I just got my 3rd shiny rookie D I needed, so I went and evolved it. So I just got it, went and evolved it, came back to shiny hunt Nickit, started the counter. 15 seconds later, I get shiny Nickit on the first encounter. We recorded that. If you want to go check it out, it's on our YouTube channel. It was fucking amazing. And I was so happy because I wanted shiny Nickit so bad. Full odds, Froakie, and X, and 4 encounters. That's all.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm just so happy I fucking recorded that. And I like how Mr. B described it. He's like, yeah, I saw it where you almost got back-to-back shinies. That counts.
Point, I'm pretty sure there was that point where I think I literally was like, well, fuck you. I guess I have to change the title again.
And the next Nick, it wasn't that bad either. It was 31 encounters. So yeah, I've had ludicrous shiny luck in my life. Like for instance, I was doing a normal playthrough of Omega Ruby when I rediscovered it because I lost my Omega Ruby. Older bro found it in the car.
Yep.
Anyways, so I played it. Before I got to the final gym, I was trying to avoid the seaweed in the underwater section. Accidentally got into the seaweed. First encounter with a Pokemon was a shiny Clamperl. Then on my way to the Elite Four, I random encounter a shiny Tentacruel. 5 minutes later, I get a shiny Golbat. So I found 3 shinies before the end of the game. And Scarlet, my normal playthrough from Scarlet, I sadly didn't record my first reaction, but I had a similar situation. I found 3 shinies before the final gym. I found a shiny Cubchoo. That wasn't the first one, that was the second Pokemon I found. I found the shiny last evolution of the new bird. And I found... what was it? Is it in my collection? Can I see what it was? Sorry guys, I'm having a blank on what the 3rd Pokemon was.
You don't believe the shiny odds in the Dynamax Adventures? Is that because they're too low or too high?
I can't remember what it was, guys, but I found 3 shinies before the last gym in Scarlet and Violet. Sorry, Scarlet. I don't believe the shiny odds in the Dynamax Adventure. Yeah, I find I have better odds just doing normal raids. Like, I got a shiny, like, almost with every 3 raids I did. Normal raids, not Dynamax Adventures. I've never found a shiny in Dynamax Adventures ever. Even though I have the shiny charm, I have the best odds in the game I can have for Dynamax Adventures, I never got one. And also, I don't like Dynamax Adventures, so... will we ever do Dynamax Adventures? No, there's not really a need to. I have all the Ultra Beast shiny, I have all the legendaries I need shiny in this game. So there's no reason for me to do Dynamax Adventures. I got 3 before beating the game. I got a Roly-Poly, Teeny. Yeah, I can't remember what I encountered first. I think it was a Salandit. Maybe. And I got my Salazzle. I also got a shiny, when I was Wonder Trading, I got a shiny, I got 2 shiny, Paradox Tyrannitars. And I also got shiny Kitty. Sparagato and Wonder Trade as well. Mine was Toad School. Yeah, we haven't started any shiny hunting at all in Scarlet and Violet. A lot of people were telling us we would encounter a few shinies before, like, the end of the game. Both me and Older Bro did not encounter anything during our Scarlet and Violet playthrough. For whatever reason, when I was not recording Scarlet is when all my luck started to kick in. But I did recording catching those 3 Pokemon. So that did happen. But you guys didn't really see my reaction. That's why I record all the time, anytime I'm playing Arceus. But I've been having issues with my PC as of late, so I haven't been able to record much of Arceus. Like, it's been lagging heavily, and I don't know why. I've done half the decks. And the shiny decks. I'm not brave enough for a... Yeah, I did a Living Dex, the Shiny Living Dex, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Like, I got every Pokemon shiny. I had to get a few Pokemon by trading or various other means. Mainly trading. But I did get all of them. And now I'm doing that for Sword and Shield. But Sword and Shield will be moved into a mobile slot after I get the Shiny Charm and Scarlet and Violet. Then we will be doing Scarlet and Violet, and Sword and Shield will be put on hold until I can get around to playing it. But yeah, guys, I really do love shiny hunting. That's why we do this podcast. This is why we shiny hunt during our podcast. Because I like the thrill of shiny hunting. My egg hunts are weird. It's rather they're super under odds or almost double over odds mainly. Yeah, I'm actually one of the few people that find egg hunts boring. Like, I don't like egg hunting. I prefer what I'm doing now, which is wild hunting. I like to go out, encounter the Pokemon in the wild, and hunt it this way. Because I'm doing more than just running around in a circle and hatching an egg. Because I loved the SOS method in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And when they got rid of that method, I was very, very disappointed in the Pokemon Company. I hate egg hunting. I only do starts. It's like
By the way, just a heads up, we are at...
Alright, next 5 encounters. I actually know a lot of people and a lot of... Like, I know a lot of YouTubers and I have a lot of friends that enjoy egg hunting. That's why I say few. Who hates egg hunting. Because I just know a lot of people that enjoy it.
Yeah, I feel like the randomness of egg hunts is very much weird.
Like, I understand it's the best method in all of the games.
Yeah, the
But
numbers are technically the best, but it's
so fucking
just like Monster
boring.
said, you either get very under or very over. No in between.
Like, guys, the longest hunt I've ever been on that I didn't record for the channel was an SOS Munchlax shiny hunt. I was on that hunt for 2 months, and then I accidentally fucked over the chain. I accidentally killed the Munchlax. Tried doing it again. I shiny hunted it for a week, and then did the same thing. I fucked the chain. Which is funny, guys, because I random encountered a few shiny Munchlax in Arceus, and I did record my reactions to it.
Yeah.
I was so happy. I finally got shiny Munchlax after... When did Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon come out?
Oh, I don't know.
Several years. I was so happy. I even got an extra one. I got an extra shiny Munchlax.
Well, I mean, that's just a shiny Snorlax at that point.
I didn't need a shiny Snorlax because I hunted in Let's Go, but
I mean, that's true.
I didn't even need it from Let's Go, but I shiny hunted it in Let's Go.
I mean, you're there. You might as well. Get everything.
Like, the reason I got everything in Let's Go, guys, is because you could not put anything from home into Let's Go. You could only do it the other way. So I had to pretty much shiny hunt every Pokemon on camera.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to make sure I had all of Gen 1.
Does Two Bros Game Night have an official stance on cocaine usage? Officially, Mr. B, Two Bros Game Night does not use drugs. Or at least not illegal drugs. In terms of what you personally do, I mean, that we can't stop you, but as a reminder, it can fuck you up and it's illegal, so probably best not to talk about it if you are doing it.
Alright, guys, I think that was the last encounter, but I'm going to do one more just to make sure.
Besides, we're not chefs.
Goodbye, Wooloo.
Wooloo looks so sad when it's defeated. It just hates conflict that much.
Okay, guys, the timer has stopped, and that is going to be it for today's episode. So, like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to the videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch. We had a lot of fun on this stream today. We are at 228 encounters, and we will see you guys in the next Shiny Hunt. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.